Hello, this is Hal. At the beginning of Back in Black, we're going to start right at the beginning like this. You'll notice that as I move my hand along the fretboard and I strum that muted strum, it has different sounds to it. So what you want to do is you want to find the sound that you really like. I like my sound right about there. Okay, right about where my middle finger's about on the 4th fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the rest of my hand just lays right there. See that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's what Angus does right there at the beginning. 7, 8. Okay, I'm going to show you that right there. Alright, what we do is we stop the sound both with our right hand and with our left hand right here. I use my little finger, I just drop it down onto the strings. Like that. You use the palm or the heel of my hand right here and mute it in both places. And this is the best way, or my favorite way that I like to play the D chord, with my little finger like this. And then I love to play my A chord like this because I can mute my E string and I can mute my E string here, my low E string, and get that sound. Let's try that on distortion so you can hear it. So as I was saying, this A chord here with one finger, can you see that? I use one finger like this and I just lay it down and I try to get it close to the fret. This E string is muted and then the E string on top is muted with this finger over the top. Stop, stop. When I do that, I use two fingers right there on the G string and bend it, let go, I pluck it, and then E. So I go pull, bend, pluck. Okay? So that's the introduction. Now the next part, my left hand is doing there. Now with that A chord, the only thing I do is just move my finger up to the A string, 2nd fret right there. Right? Open, 2, 1, 2nd fret. I just keep my finger right there and then I can just go right back to the E chord. Okay, that's how we do the introduction. Okay, so here's the chorus. And we play our A chord, E, B, A, B, A, E, B, A, B, G, D, A, G, A, G, D, A, G, A, and it starts over again. G, then we do a D chord. Oops, it goes to E. Okay, let's go over that one more time. We do the A, B, B, which is a bar chord, A, B. See why use that A chord like that? Because it's so fast. here, okay, because I've got my my second finger on the 3rd fret right there, my 3rd finger on the 3rd fret on this E string, and I'm muting the A string. Okay, it sounds really good. Now right there's a little bend that goes up to the A chord, and I'm just doing that with one note. Just a slight bend, like that. Okay, now if you don't want to do that, you can just play the G chord. Okay, and let's see, the next part goes. Back into, I think we go back into the verse. Yep. You ready? Let's see, it goes. Does that 4 times. What we do is we play the E chord. We're leaning into these low notes. Okay, then we do this. What I'm doing is I'm doing an E bass and this note right here, which is a D note on the A string, 5th fret. And then what I do is I go to the 4th fret with my ring finger and play an A chord like this. Okay, with that low E string. Then we do it again. We do this 4 times. Okay, that's the lead that comes after the 2nd verse. And then the 4th time, we hold that instead of like that and stopping it. We go. We go right into the chorus again. Okay, let's see. Then what happens after that? Oh yes, it's the bridge. Let's go to the bridge. It's about 2 minutes, 50 seconds into the song, something like that. Let's see, it goes like this. That 4 times. We play the open E string, and then I put my little finger on D, on the note D, on the A string, 5th fret, just like that. E, and there's a little vibrato there. You can bend it if you want. You can vibrato it. Okay? Does that 4 different times. Let's see if I can get my fingers in there. 4 times. And then we do the same thing on the A string and on the D string. But we only do it 2 times. And then we go back to the E string. Back into the chorus. Okay? And that's that whole bridge part. Coming out of that last chorus, that A chord 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then they go back in to the lead. I'm forgetting what I'm doing here. Okay? And that's the whole song. And when you get done, you can end it on an E, since fading out isn't really an option live. Something like that. The next thing that you need to do is to subscribe to the Quail Studios channel. It doesn't cost anything, by the way. And if you like this video, click the little button that says like. And comment on this video and let me know what you think. And ask questions and share it with your friends, either on Facebook or on Twitter. And you can follow me, Hal Stead, on Twitter and find out what the next video is going to be, what I'm working on presently, and make suggestions about what you'd like to see. Thank you.